Evening everyone, I hope you're all okay. I'm just coming on again to do, I've already got them prepped, so I might as well bring you along for the ride. I'm sorry this is coming up so late, but I did intend to do it earlier on, but hey ho, life gets in the way sometimes. So I'm going to do two very simple, very quick cards. Now, this is out of the Year of Cheer DSP, and it's like a copper foiling, and then the circles on it are silver, if the camera's picking that up. Okay, now you would think it was like a mistletoe branch, an olive branch. You could use it for anything basically, so it's not going to be a very generic Christmas card. It's going to be an alternative Christmas card. And then I've used this DSP is out of the bear with. And wouldn't you know, I've used the back out of it for a scrapbook. Aren't I just so clever? So I'm just looking in my catalogue. Bear with. Got the wrong catalogue. I'll show you. Now, I'm not a very, I don't like green. I don't like green clothes. I don't like green cardstock. I don't like green full stop. So, on one side of this, there's all the green. Okay. And I think it's old olive, to be honest. So we have all the green, and if you're like me, you don't like green. But if we turn it over, we have all monochrome on every sheet. So I'll just give you a quick glimpse. Trying to think of the name of this, and I can't think of for the life of me, and I normally have my catalogue handy. So there you go. So all one side's monochrome and all one side's the old olive and basic black, and I just don't like it, but I did buy it for the other side, for the monochrome. So get back to it. So we're going to do these two very quick, very simple, easy cards, and I've used the seasonal die cuts to die cut some snowflakes out on that one, and I've used the seasonal lantern and the lantern builder die cuts to cut some die cuts out of that one. Okay, so they're going to go with this one. So we're just going to build our layers up. I've used our Whisper White card base, the thick one, for our base for our cards. Then on this one I've used the Smoky Slate, because I just love that card, and it's the closest you get to silver. And then I've got me layer to go on the top there. And on this one I've used the thick Whisper White. I've used basic black cardstock and a piece of our DSP. So I'm going to layer them up very quickly, and then we're going to build our front up. But I love all this copper everywhere you go at the minute. There's some gorgeous copper out there. And I wish I'd have done my living room now in copper. Because I seen, when we were out today, I seen some lovely lampshades and oh, just lovely. So I have just left that 2/8 of an inch border around the outside. I know I normally do it 1/4 of an inch, but I've just left it, if you can just see, just 2/8 smaller. And this is going to be our tent fold card. Okay, that's that one. And I'll just do the same with this one. No, so I'm not a lover of green. Even clothes wise, I never have been. It always makes me look ill. And I've done the same with this one. I've just left about an eighth of an inch. Just try and get it as straight as I can without wearing my glasses. It's not very straight, but hey ho. So it just shows, what I'm trying to show is that you can make beautiful cards, stunning cards, in fact, elegant cards with just minimal supplies. Not got that on very straight either, and it's going to rip, so we're going to have to go with it. I seem to be depending more and more on my glasses lately, and it's doing me head in. So I've got our itty bitty dimensionals, and I need me labels to stamp on them. Okay, I've just punched out 2 of the labels, 1 out of each label punch we have, and I'm just going to stamp on them. I'm just bringing in my smoky slate because I forgot to get it down. And we're just going to use, this is the stamp set that goes along with the lantern builder dies. And I'm sorry for the glare, but I've had to put the big light on because the weather's terrible outside. I'm sure you can hear the wind. And these are the die cuts that I've cut out. That one. And these leaves down here. This is the stamp set that goes with it, but you also get the die set as well. And it cuts out your lamps, and I did have one cut out somewhere for another project, and I don't know what I've done with it. So I've just cut some of them out, and I'm going to use a greeting out of there from this one. And I think I'll use Twinkle and Glow because we've used snowflakes. Just the way my mind works. Don't worry about it. So we're using the Twinkle and Glow. That's if it fits on. Because it's quite a big font. Might have to switch it to that one. Might just get it onto that one there. Let's have a go. If we don't, we can always turn it over and find something else. So I'm going to use the basic black because that's going on this one now. And we want to keep everything monochrome. And this is the sure it's the archival ink, basic black archival. So we want Twinkle and Glow. See if we can fit it in without me getting my head in the way. Just about. So that's going to go on there. Where's me scrubber? Do you know, hubby was in here yesterday, and since he's been in here I can't find anything. He wanted to borrow one of my knives and sat in here cutting whatever he was cutting, and it threw me off. OCD has kicked in and I can't seem to find nothing. When my youngest daughter, when she's down, if she goes to come in here, I have palpitations and everything. Don't know whether yous are all the same, but oh, terrible, terrible OCD. I'm just going to flick these off to the side till I get them in the bin. So we're going to have that about there. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick some of these snowflakes over snowflakes, if that makes any sense. It does to me. And I'm going to lift them up on me dots. I think that'll do us, and I can cut one in half there, and that will do. But I've had people message me and they say, you know, I've sat there for like half an hour just staring at a piece of card and not knowing what to do with it. And anything you like, do anything you like, whatever you want to do, so long as you're happy with it. Get off. And I'm not going to worry about these foam pads because I'm going to put gems over the top, so I don't care if you can see them. You could even put glitter over the top of them, but we're going to put gems on. Actually going to offset that to the snowflake underneath. Listen, that wind, and it's supposed to get worse before the weekend. It's awful out here at the minute. We were out up in Belfast today, up at the B&Q and the IKEA, and it was lovely up there. Okay, and then I'm just going to use half of one of the half of one. No, I'll just cut a bit off the side here for that bottom one. I'm just sticking that right on the very bottom. Sorry, I wasn't concentrating where my hands were. Right, bring our gems in, and I want bigger ones to cover them. And as I say, you can always go round with glitter afterwards to take the rest of the stickiness off them foam pads. And I've told you about main glitter at the minute. Everything, if you stand still long enough, you get covered in it. So there's that one. Okay, and that was just quick, simple, easy, but I think quite elegant. And we have our Twinkle and Glow off our Diamantes, and you can always put some oh, what's it called? Wink of Stella. Right, let's get on and do this one. Oh, she's losing it. Okay, so I'll change my block over. And I'm going to use a stamp. Hopefully it will fit in there. Let's have a look first before I even attempt stamping it out. That will just about fit, see that? Put it on the other block. And this just says, your kindness means so much more than you will ever know. I'm just going to line that up with the lines on my mat, and I'm stamping this out in Smoky Slate. I absolutely love Smoky Slate, especially on a stamped image, not so much just writing, but a stamped image as well, because to me, if you do it in Smoky Slate, it looks as though it's been hand drawn. So just give that a minute for that ink to transfer onto that paper. There you go. Close my ink up before it ends up everywhere. And this is the, I told you, the Year of Cheer. Just give that a waft. Blow on it. Year of Cheer DSP, and I absolutely love it. It's silver, gold and copper. And again, I'm just going to ruche that up a bit because I want to stick me bits and pieces underneath it. I'm just going to put that down there. Okay, and as I say, to coincide with these silver blobby bits, couldn't think of a better word, or berries, or I've just cut a few of these die cuts out. Now I'm going to take them to this corner here, yeah, and have that one on the top, and then again the same on the bottom corner. So I'm just going to get my little glue dots, so these are going to get stuck just under there. I'm just using my glue dots for that, to do that, should I say. Okay, another little glue dot. and we're going to be blinging these up as well, so as I say, these are the dies that come with the lantern builder. I did cut one of the lanterns out, but this one that I'm going to be using for another project. I was nearly going the wrong way then. And hello and welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you very much for subscribing. It's lovely to have you here, and I hope you're enjoying my videos. I do try and go from absolute beginner to more advanced. And if there's anything specific that you would like to see, please just leave me a comment and I will try my utmost best to accommodate it. If there's a certain style you want to see done, or you know, just leave me a message and I promise I will try and sort that out for you. So there's the front of that one. Now I'm not going to use I'm going to use pearls on this one, so we'll make this look a bit more extravagant, and we're going to put pearls on all them little berries. And I will do inserts for them, not so much that one because I don't think I'll be taking that one anyway, with me going off a bit, but I will do inserts and bag them up and envelope them up as I always do. So there you go. These are two very quick, very simple, very easy, minimal supplies. I'm sorry for the glare off that, but there's no other way I can do it. And you can just see all the pearls there on both these corners. Okay, and then again the monochrome one. And you can just see the twinkle. And I think I will stick some Wink of Stella around there. Okay, ladies and gents, hope you enjoyed that. Hope I didn't bore you to death. And I just wanted to show you how elegant you can make super quick, super easy cards with minimal supplies. Okay, so I hope you give them a go and take care for now, especially in this weather. Stay warm, stay safe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.